be the best, simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
It's all happening.
To call, that used to text, yeah, I ain't heard from him since this happened.
But that's all right, though.
I don't wish this on anybody. But what it did do is it really showed me who's really, really there.
Right.
There are a lot of people on the peripheral. When things were going well, when we were at the apex and getting invited to everything.
Yeah.
I'm talking about ain't called. And I'm talking about, we were talking once a month, twice a month.
Right.
I've been down before. This public lashing and ridicule and scorn and humiliation.
Been there.
Take your lumps. But it took me a while to realize, like, hold on. You call the people that you're closest to. Brother, mom, sister, kids, best friend, Bucket Burns. You explain to them what? They say, bro, we good. Once I got to that, Ocho, you and I talked about this. So, man, look, it is what it is. I'm gonna be all right.
I ain't even want to hear it. We good.
Sunshine follows rain.
Now,
welcome back to the channel, We the People TV. Please y'all to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so. Shout out to Carcino the Black Hole. It's crazy how Shannon Sharpe feels like he has done nothing wrong. You have people that was around you that don't want to be around you no more because of your behavior. They feel some type of way about that audio that leaked out. We all know that. But for you to feel like you haven't done nothing wrong and you don't see what you did wrong, it's shocking and crazy. But we're going to let Sino get back into it. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that. It doesn't hurt.
you know, Marcel, well, you better get some sleep, man. You've been up all night. I've been there.
We all have, you know.
Now, then I look like this when I get some sleep. Now, here's the thing. We're starting to see a growing trend in this sport of podcasting. And I'm going to explain to people what the process is and how it's become to yeah, well, when you start looking at today's society and you start looking at where everyone is as a standard, and you start saying, okay, I hear what Shannon Sharpe is saying, right? Here's the key. Here's the strong thing about what's happening. Shannon Sharpe is a person that has a lot of pride, but people always want allegiance at their behest, or they feel like you've turned on them. Shannon Sharpe has to realize, one, these people ain't obligated to deal with, to know that and assess that. These are not your friends. These people are associates to you. That's like Kwame Brown saying all his subscribers was his friends. And then once Kwame Brown got to a point where they wasn't getting all the hits and views and building their channels up off of Kwame Brown, then they were like, oh, that ain't working for me no more. I'm going to go against it. Now I got some more people coming all over here. Yeah, now I got a bunch of people that don't like him coming over here. And they're building their channel up off of conflict with him, getting him to engage with them, to build themselves up. in a negative way. So their names is going up in the title. That's all they want to see. So people will come over there and check them out. Now, Shannon Sharpe has to understand a couple of things that I think he's missing out on. Most definitely, he's missing out on. He's got this sort of like you stabbed me in the back type of mentality when it's really 100% your fault. There's no mystery as to why you're not there no more,
And that's the problem. We all trying to figure out why Shannon Sharpe doesn't understand why there's certain people that don't want to deal with him. There's certain people that's not trying to get involved with him and do business with him. Those type of people have egos that's just out of the roof, because for you to not see what you did was a problem, it's crazy. We all heard the audio. She was 19, Shannon. 19, Shannon. All that money.
You gone. Ain't no mystery, buddy. You're not there, or they're not dealing with you anymore because you're bad for business right now. They can't be seen. They have partners and relationships and other things that they got going on that they can't be seen with your ass. They can't be dealing with you right now. Why would they do that? That's another question on the horizon, or another thing on the horizon. Why would they want to deal with you? Now, when people come to these, I don't know, I want to say realizations, there's so much they're leaving out when they have these awakenings and they come to the realization that what they believed in or their ideals might be a little askew. Shannon Sharpe feel like, okay, y'all stabbed me in the back. I'll go show y'all. You see Ocho, we gonna be all right. Yeah, Ocho. Yeah, we gonna be all right. Now, Shannon Sharpe got in trouble by being set up, in my opinion, but for 2.5 years, you was dating a 19-year-old girl and you in your 50s.
That's the problem, Shannon. That's the problem. Give me 1 second, y'all. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, like this video.
Age well, Shannon. So for you to sit here and play victim, don't nobody call me no more. You know, Ocho, they used to call me all the time. They used to say, hey, Shannon, man. Man, they used to call. They ain't no thing, I'm going to be right here, Shoot, man, where I'm going to go? Shoot, my wife take me and tell me what to do. You know, real. Shoot, I can't go to the bathroom, man. I tried to pee standing up. She was like, sit your head down. You ain't going to have pee sloshing everywhere. You sit your head down. So I sit down now when I pee. Man, shoot, man, when real in the house, she don't like me standing up peeing.
Why is this?
It's her house. So I'm trying not to step on no toes, but she don't mind me talking to you, man. Shoot, I'm glad, man. Shoot, man, who was checking for me? Man, I'm glad, man. Shoot.
What the hell?
You changed my whole life. Now, the reason what Ocho's talking about is that he dated one of those reality show women where they just go up there and just talk about nothing and never been about nothing their whole life. And he married one of them, and they got into a fight, and they looked down on him ever since. Ruined it. Now, the essential people that are there are different. They don't have the ramifications of what everybody else has. They not like.
But we're gonna cut that video short. If y'all want to go watch the rest of that live, go over there to Casino for Life, like, share, subscribe, and watch the rest of that live. Shout out to Marcellus Riley. All I can say is, Shannon, own up to your responsibilities, own up to your fuck ups. Because at the end of the day, you really fucked up. You fucked up the bag. You fucked up your name, your brand. It's sad, Shannon. But like I said, shout out to Casino for that. Go over there and like, share, subscribe. I need y'all to get this video to like 500 likes. This is crazy. Ocho, milk dud head ass. No, I'm just playing, brother. Do your thing. Keep getting your money. All I'm saying is, Shannon, you fucked up the brand. You making Club Shay Shay and Nightcap look bad. That's why Sino exposed everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. Matter of fact, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I want to show y'all one more thing. Give me 1 second.
And he didn't see that being a bad look. When Bill Belichick could date him a 20-year-old, and he damn near 70, but Shannon Sharpe do it. Yeah, well, Shannon Sharpe, that just disgusted some of the black women that were supporting you because they didn't really know that you basically abandoned black women and looked down upon them, even though your daughter is black and everybody else is black. So you had a strong female audience that was watching you that happened to be black. You had male black people that used to watch you on TV because they saw you with the do-rag on and called you Unc. So you had the YNs and you had the younger generation watch. And they'd be, man, oh, wow, man. You see, that's what they used to say. Now, all of that has turned around upside down on his head. I know. This happens a lot, especially where we're from and in this industry. Mm-hmm. Well, the best thing to do is to make the best of it. You have no choice. Now, here's the thing. Nightcap. Shannon Sharpe's staple show. Well, one of them. He's got Nightcap, he's got Club Shay Shay. Now, if you get to this was the old comedy drama series that was on Amazon called Nightcap, based on a behind the scenes of a TV show. Came out like about 10 years ago. It's funny. Nightcap. all the craziness that goes on behind the scenes of a late night show titled Naked Nightcap. So this show was the first nightcap. So nobody really thought anything about Nightcap until they saw Shannon Sharpe whole show. Then something happened. Something crazy. Something insane. Something went left. And what they feel is people are hypocrites. They criticize them left and right. They're going to make all these assertions about them and they don't really know them. This is just ridiculous. That's what they feel. Like, how dare y'all make an assertion that I'm this way and y'all don't know me? That's how Shannon feels. It's almost like he's delusional to the fact of what's going on. And it's like, are you serious, dude? Do you know who you are right now? Especially in this game. Mm-hmm. Do you know what that tape made you sound like? They playing your voice? Man, I would break your neck. I would come over there right now and snap your neck. They'd be, oh, black man went crazy. Broke your neck. Snapped the little white girl neck. I'm like, that stuff makes you look crazy.
Oh, for sure.
You would not go in that, bro. Now, all of a sudden, the NBA is on Amazon. They got the new Amazon deal. And what do they come out with? Nightcap. NBA Nightcap.
Doing Shannon dirty.
The post-game show, Nightcap. And it's like, whoa. Where'd that come from?
You know where it came from, Cino.
Nightcap on Amazon. So everybody's like, Nightcap? Is that Shannon Sharpe? They on Amazon? No. And we're going to talk about that. And now they got Taylor Rooks, Blake Griffin. They got Dirk. I don't know if Dirk's going to be there every night. And this has been a show that others relate to. Steve Nash is one of the hosts of the show. And now all of this is going on, and everybody's face, they get to see it live. And Shannon Sharpe is upset because they were negotiating about a year ago about bringing a podcast show to Amazon. And Nightcap was one of the shows. They wanted to bring Shannon Sharpe, Club Shay Shay, and Nightcap over on Amazon Prime, where people could watch it on Amazon.
You know how embarrassing that is? You know how that's a slap in the face to take your shit, Nightcap, and just add your own logo and your own. It's the NBA Nightcap. It's the NBA Nightcap. Come on, man. This is crazy. Boy, look how the game is. Politics as usual.
Big money. But they couldn't afford Shannon's, asking price. So if they could just get the Nightcap show, they'd build a studio and have them there. But the logistics was the problem. You see, during the logistics, Chad is in Miami. Shannon is in California. That's a far, far flight. Some people think it's like, that's nowhere. No, that's a long travel. So now, Now this happens on a basketball scale. But first, that wasn't the first time. You know, they always come with a difference of opinion, and they do it in your face that nobody really knows about it. Now, we all know that when people play in your face, they do it in different levels. They had Thursday night football, right, on Prime. You know, Thursday night football on Prime has changed. It's not Thursday night football on Prime anymore.
Y'all better listen.
It's Thursday night football TNF nightcap.
Y'all better listen.
TNF nightcap. So they got Thursday night football, then they got TNF nightcap right after the end of it.
So basically what he's trying to say is Shannon Sharpe is getting slapped in the face without actually getting slapped in the face. He sees it. He knows what's going on. He's upset about it. It's sad, Shannon, that you don't even understand why all this is happening. We, the people, know what's going on, Shannon, and why everything is happening to you. Carcino Ben called it out and told you it was going to happen. Kwame Brown called it out and told you it was going to happen. But yeah, y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Like I said, let's get this video to 500 likes. Shout out to Carcino for life. Y'all go over there, like, share, subscribe, hit up the Cash App. Y'all already know what time it is. Shout out to my new subscribers. Shout out to my little subscribers. We gone.